hypocrite Don Lemon torch for saying Megyn Kelly looks trans. Left is using trans as an insult now. Vinny, I'm sorry, Rob, can you play this trans clip of Don Lemon calling Megyn Kelly trans? Go ahead, Rob.
Is Megyn Kelly chopped?
I don't know what that means. I don't know what is chopped. I've heard it, but I don't know what that means. What does chopped mean?
She's gonna get mad at me, dude. I don't know if I want this here.
What does chopped mean?
Chopped means like not hot.
Yeah, she's chopped. I don't know, the whole MAGA look.
It's all the MAGA ladies.
Too
They
much.
look-
Kind of looks like a Barbie doll covered in like WD-40.
I think she looks trans.
Let's end on that note.
She looks clockable.
Clockable? What does that
What
mean?
clockable means, they're not pulling it off right. If I'm not mistaken, Rob, if you look up clockable in the trans, I think it means you're not pulling it off, right?
Clockable is not appearing or passing off as the
thing that they're going for.
correct.
That's
That's the dumbest thing I've heard in my life. Can you do me a favor, Rob? Can you just type in Megyn Kelly and go to images? That's all I want you to do. Okay? Go Megyn Kelly, go to
Thank
images.
you.
Just zoom in. Look at that face. Okay? And by the way, Megyn Kelly and I've been on her show a couple times. It's not, we're not friends or communication mode, but this is a beautiful mother, strong, takes care of her family.
Damn.
Okay? Beautiful family, does what she does, married to her husband, and only a gay man would say she's trans.
Yep.
Because
Don
he
Lemon
can't-
is gay?
Only a gay man would think she is not attractive, which, by the way, it makes sense for him to say that, which indirectly, it actually makes me respect the fact that he truly is gay.
Yes, he really is.
Because if you can't see Megyn Kelly and say she's attractive and you have a hard time saying that, listen, you're full-fledged,
Yes. Pete Buttigieg.
LG.
I'm shocked. First Liberace, then Richard Simmons, now Don Lemon. They're all really gay.
Oh, no.
I didn't see that coming.
Oh, no.
No, but again, to say trans, like that's now, hey, what's wrong with being trans, Don?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you insulting the trans community?
thank you,
know?
PBD.
Yeah, what do you
Stop it.
honestly? What do you think happened to him? Because think about it. He was the
Didn't
remember,
Ann Coulter say that? She goes, wow, now being trans is a slur. When did that happen? I
But
think
it-
Ann said
but it's
something
like-
about that.
When did she say that?
I think a day ago, can you find this, Rob, where Ann Coulter came out and pointed out the hypocrisy and says, oh, so now trans is actually not something that you protect, you little liberal. It's actually something that you now use as to attack person or as a slur.
And where is the outrage of his LGBTQ plus? Where are the T's at? Why aren't the T's? Anybody else talks about the transgenders? It was forget about it. You're transphobic. People are gonna come after us and kill us. Why is he speaking like that? One of the biggest hypocrites, and I'm just trying to figure out what happened to this guy. He used to be on CNN. He used to have good points of view, especially with when he was like young black people.
He's married to a white guy.
That might be the problem. That might be the problem.
I don't know. I mean, look, for me,
if you're not happy at the home, Pat,
Vinny, there is a lot of impact that whatever you listen to for a long time, everybody at some point in their lives is being brainwashed.
Mm-hmm.
Let me explain to you what I mean by this. Either your parents are brainwashing you into believing you can do something special with your life, or your parents brainwash you into believing you're a loser. But either way, you're being brainwashed.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is using detergent and cleaning your brain of all the nasty negativity minds you have. The other one is using viruses when they're washing your head, brainwashing you, and they're convincing you you're not capable of doing anything special with your life. But either way, you're being brainwashed. And then when you get out of college or high school and you go into college, you're being brainwashed. If you go, work with a bunch of people that are business owners and they encourage you to work hard, they brainwash you into working hard. If you go to a place and hang out with a bunch of people that are single mothers, part of the 210-pound community that is getting snapped, that Adam Carolla was talking about earlier when he's trying to help lose weight, if you're part of that community and you're hearing other people say, hey, just go have a couple kids and live off of this and this and that. Okay, maybe that's the wrong. Everybody's being brainwashed. It is so flippin' important who you listen to. The wrong community can totally destroy your life. Totally. I was having a conversation with one of my friends, relatives, and I said, man, you're listening to way too much negative stuff. Mm-hmm. And it's truly, I'm feeling it. I'm anxious being around you because all you're consuming is negative stuff. Get off of it. It's too much. So, no, but you know this. I'm like, listen, I understand. I got it. I'm with you. I also follow some of these stories, probably closer than you do. But I don't go to the point of jumping to conclusion with everything that's going on. Just kind of pump the brakes a little bit. But to me, I think a Don Lemon, you know, Vinny, just think CNN hires you 3 years ago. Who are you today? They would probably have a little bit of influence on you.
Of course.
You go, and even the more younger we are. So Don Lemon, who knows what happened to him? Because one of the greatest clips of all time with Don Lemon is when he talked about, pick up your pants.
Oh,
stop using these words. We've shown that clip many times. And even Morgan Freeman, I don't want a Black History Month.
Why?
Do you?
Yeah.
What happened to us? Look at us. We did okay.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about Black History Month? But yeah, it's disappointing for him to go after Megyn Kelly. But that's actually a horrible position to make.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good positions you can make to potentially go up against conservatives and say stuff. Megyn Kelly? Yeah. What are you talking about?
Well, it's just indicative of who the Democratic Party or the Don Lemons are.
Indicative what? What'd you say?
You're taking indicative.
Oh, indicative.
Indicative.
Yeah, I know.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Indicative.
Got it, go.
Okay, thanks, Vinny. But it's indicative of them that they just constantly double down on the 20% of the 80-20 issue. Nobody in their right mind, any straight man will look at Megyn Kelly and be like, dime piece, attractive, smart, capable, feminine, opinionated, but like classy. She's a poster child for what you would want from a wife, from a woman on air. Like incredible. And then you got Don Lemon spouting whatever nonsense he's talking about. By the way, if you compare their ratings, I assume that she blew him out of the water.
Don't even.
If you look, I think he's in
the streets.
He's doing his independent thing. I think she probably has 4 or 5 million subscribers on YouTube. I would guarantee you he probably doesn't even have 1 million.
He's
I
in the
guarantee
street.
you that.
He's in the streets at this point, Adam.
He's in the streets. He belongs to the streets. But the fact that he's shaming a woman for being a trans woman when the Democratic Party built their brand for the last 5 years on trans women are women, and don't be shaming trans people. Where's the shame? Where's the hypocrisy? What's the different, Rob? What's the different?
He's at 970.
970.
Megyn Kelly's at 4.5
Okay, so
million.
she's 4 times bigger than him, let's just say. So he's punching up. She probably won't even respond because she'd be punching down to this sad man just on a
Oh, no, she will
irrelevant
definitely respond.
podcast.
She will definitely respond.
And Rob, do us a favor. Subscribe to Megyn Kelly's podcast right there. She needs our help.
You know what is scary to most people? Planning. Most people are afraid of planning. Most people are afraid of sitting there and saying, oh, my God, you want me to plan for next year? But you know who's not scared of planning? I want to introduce you to this guy who was looking for a business plan to fall out of the sky for him. And it didn't happen. But he made a decision to put on his calendar on December 12th to spend an entire day with somebody. Go ahead and play this clip. Wow. Watch this fellow here. Good-looking guy, minding his own business.
Yeah.
The best-looking guy.
Hey, Vinny.
What's up, Pat?
What are you doing?
Waiting.
Waiting for what?
Business plan.
To come from Scott.
That's what people told me.
That's not how it works.
Work for Newton.
That's not how it works. On December 12th, I host an event called the Business Planning Workshop, where we go through this entire manual together on how to write a business plan based on 12 building blocks.
Okay.
All you have to do is click on a link below.
Okay.
Get registered. December 12th, we'll be together all day.
All right, so can we go eat right now? Because I've
Yeah,
been
let's
for 4
go.
hours waiting like
Waiting
an
for the
idiot.
sky.
Idiot.
I mean, he even made me look up the second time to see if it was going to fall or not. But it's not falling. For some of you guys, I got big plans for 2026. December 12th, come join us. Rob, can we please put the link below everywhere so people can see it? For those of you guys that are listening to it in audio, it's bpw.bedavidconsulting.com. Join us December 12th together to write up your business plan for 2026. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.